Hello and welcome to another video tutorial brought to you by octotuts.com. Today we're going to be using Adobe Illustrator CS5 to create an effect that looks something like this. As you can see, it's a four-colored, stringy, I guess you could say retro lined effect. And it says octotuts.com right there, and this is what our final effect is going to look like. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to close this and open up Illustrator. I'm going to click File, New. And I'm going to make a new image with 500 pixels and the height 500 pixels and press OK. And now we want to make four colored rectangles right next to each other. So I'm going to select the rectangle tool and just start making them. They should look something like mine. This looks pretty good. And once you made your first rectangle, click on the second box up here. Make sure it has no stroke. And then click on the first box. And I'm going to select this blue color to get me started. You could select any color combinations you want. I'm just using blue. So now that I have that, I'm going to make my second rectangle. So I still have the rectangle tool selected, and I'm just going to go ahead and make it right next to the first one. Alright, now that I have my second rectangle made, I'm going to click on this tool right here, the top one that says color, and I'm going to make it a little bit darker. That looks good. Now let's make our third rectangle. And now let's make this one really light. Alright, that looks good. And let's make our last rectangle. And this last rectangle, I want it to be darker than the second rectangle. So I'm going to move this all the way over here. Alright, that looks pretty good. So once you have all four rectangles made, I'm going to make this one a little thicker. Once you have all four rectangles made, choose your pointer tool, which is the first one, and just select all of them, just like that. Now click on your brush tool right here, and click on this little image that says new brush when you hover over it. Click that, and then this is going to pop up. Select art brush and press OK. And for the direction, make sure you have the up arrow selected, and then press OK. Now that you've done that, go ahead, press the delete button and delete those four rectangles. And now we could get started with the actual design. So select the pen tool, and I'm going to put pen tool right here, the first anchor, and hold shift and bring the second one all the way down here. And then just click on the brush that we just made, and there you go. Now you have this four-line effect on your image. Now from here on, it's just up to you to use your imagination and your creativity and make something cool like I did. What you could do to add to the effect and to make it even cooler, you could add curved lines like I did. Let me show you guys really quick. Right here, as you can see, this is curved. So I'm going to close this, go to Illustrator, and I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. Select the first anchor point right there, and let's hold shift, bring the other one down here, and then another one over here. Now I'm going to click on the pointer tool, select the image, make sure it has no stroke and no color. That way we could only see the line. Now let's select the brush tool, the brush that we just made, and now you have something like this. But as you can see, the edge is pointed, it's not curved. So we're going to select it, go to Effect, Stylize, and round the corner. And the radius, make that around 10 points and press OK. And now you can see it's curved, it's rounded, and it looks pretty cool. So you could use this and add to the effect and just use your creativity. Just make more lines, add your own text, add a different background color, and make something cool like I did, or make something completely different. It's all up to you. So that's it for this tutorial, and that's it for this video. This is octotuts.com, and until next time, I will see you guys later.